Hey guys, I'd like to thank our sponsors, the B Token, the future of home sharing on the blockchain. The ICO has garnered a ton of interest well beyond their expectations. Be sure to check out their website at btoken.com. Their ICO starts January 31st. Be sure to subscribe to their email list to stay reminded. Otherwise, you may lose your chance at this one, folks.
What's up, everybody? What's up? Hope everyone's doing all right. I mean, it's such a good day today, right? Such a good day today. The market's completely rebounding, and I want to share a piece of poetry by the Montel Jordan. This is how we do it. It's Friday night, and I feel all right. The party is here on the west side, so I reach for my 40 and I turn it up. Designated driver, take the keys to my truck. No, I'm just kidding. I'm just kidding, but man, it's a good time. Man, it's a good time for the markets, right, guys? Let me pull up this chat. There you guys. There you guys go. The mic is low. I don't know if you guys are trolling me, but hopefully the mic isn't low. Let me fix it real quick. When will I ever start a stream properly, right? That's the real question here. That's the real question. Hold on, guys. Device not available. How about this? Is this better? How about this? Is this better? Is that better? Hopefully that's okay. Hopefully that's okay. Mic is okay. All right, all fine, man. All right, all fine, man. Yes, let us go through the markets. Let us go through the markets. We're going to be live trading today. Well, I'll be live trading today. I'll make the trades. I'll make the trades off screen. To protect my privacy. But you know, maybe we'll make a few trades. You know, who knows? Who knows? LL now echo. LL now echo. God. All right. All right. Am I echoing now? I don't know what's going on anymore. Echo, yes, no, echo. Good Lord, when will this ever stop? Better, fixed. All right, wow. All right, you guys are great. You guys are great. Twitter is saying no echo. Instagram is saying, you know, just some vulgar things coming from Instagram like usual. You know, I don't know what's going on. I'm good now. Thank you, Ashley. Thank you, Derek. Thank you, Roger. Really do appreciate it. Let's go through the markets here. So I'm over here at cryptosonic.com. Everything is green. Everything is a good time, right? It's all good. EOS is exploding. EOS is exploding. Now, I suggested to pick up some EOS and QTUM yesterday. Hopefully everybody did. Litecoin is lagging behind a little bit, but you know, I think it'll pick it up, right? Litecoin kind of follows Bitcoin. So we're just gonna we're gonna dive straight into the charts. Straight into the charts. Any other questions you guys have, feel free to chat. Maybe not right now when I ask you guys. Let me go through Bitcoin first, and then you know, we'll talk. Let's talk about Bitcoin first, right? Let's talk about Bitcoin. Hold on. Where am I going? Trading view. It's a good time. It's a good time to be a crypto trader, right? You know, we're here when the markets are down. We're here when the markets are up. We see you in your sleep. We know if you're naughty or nice. No, we're not Santa. We're just cryptosomniacs, right? If you're here with us, you're cryptosomniacs, right? That's just how it works. We're all cryptosomniacs today. Markets are great. Fantastic time. All right. Trading view. Let's open this bad boy up. Sorry for the delay, guys. When will the stream ever be fixed? Let's see. Are you mainly doing technical analysis today? A question over on Twitter. Yeah, we'll cover a lot of technical analysis today. We'll also cover some news, such as Kodak, such as MoneyGram and Ripple. So let's go through it. Why don't you guys like Ripple? Ripple is centralized, right? It's like, why don't you like the US dollar? You know, why don't I like a bank account? You know, so we'll see how everything's going, right? So let's take a look at BTC first. So I have opened up BTC. Let me expand this for you guys. So here are the charts for BTC. We're going to pull this out to the 4-hour for a little bit more long-term view. Hopefully you guys can see that all right. Actually, let's make those candles. Let's make those candles a little brighter, right? I don't know if you can. I think these are the brightest. I don't think it has no more brightness. Okay, these are the brightest the candles goes. All right. Well, anyways, we finally are seeing an MACD cross. And what does that MACD cross mean? So let's zoom into the MACD. So that orange line and blue line, so that fast and slow line, moving average, convergence, divergence, finally crossing. It's a confirmation that we had hit rock bottom and we are going up. How far up? We don't know yet. But it's looking good. That RSI is pulling back. We were hitting at almost, wow, we were hitting at low 30s RSI. So RSI is relative strength indicator, doing really well. And look at that, cyclical movement, and hopefully we'll see our first green bar. We'll see our first green bar in the momentum indicator. We have a buy signal on the wave trend. Everything is looking good, gravy, beautiful, awesome, right? So we had that small short-term falling wedge and a little breakout towards it. We have hit that little bottom, almost exactly looking like a double bottom. So I'm expecting we at least go to 16,000, right? That's the optimistic version. Now, if we do hit 16,000 and we bounce back, we know that this triangle pattern, this descending triangle pattern, is still valid, and that's a little cause for concern. But right now, it's all good. You know, maybe I'll sell some if we see some waning patterns over on the 4-hour or 2-hour indicator, but we'll get to that. And that's not until tomorrow, right? So don't worry, we're fine. And I really appreciate the donation that we got here. Absolutely fantastic. Thank you guys. Really do appreciate you guys supporting the channel. Can't ask for much more than that. I mean, just lots of love. Thank you guys. But anyways, BTC looking really strong. This is what I'm projecting here. Let me actually zoom in here, and I'm actually going to delete this right here. So, and I'm going to delete these lines here. Actually, I kind of want that line. All right, so I'll delete this line right here. So that purple line we broke out of no longer applies anymore. That bottom edge no longer applies to me anymore. This is also a nice little pattern upwards here, so I'm going to delete that as well. No longer applies. So what I'm shooting for is a nice little hit box right here. So let's actually draw a box really quick. Where's that box? Where is that box written? Not drawing mode. That is not what I want. Let's see. There's that rectangle. So here's that. Let me actually brighten this box up. Whoops. Let me actually brighten that box up. Let's make that nice and yellow, and let's actually get that yellow too. So I'm thinking we hit that hit box here. So right there, we hit that box. Still following that triangular pattern from that recent low. Now that's around 16,000. We could even be a little bit more conservative here. Let's actually pull that closer. So I think we'll hit around 16,000, maybe high 15s, at least 15, 15.5, 15.3, right? At least that pattern right there. So maybe we'll hit that and we'll be all right. But it's going to be an interesting. It's going to be an interesting upward battle, right? Like what's going to happen with BTC? We don't know yet, quite yet. But I still think we're going to follow this pattern with major resistance at 15.3. So hopefully, let's do it. Hopefully, you know, Bitcoin continues to rally. I'm really hoping. This is a really strong indicator right here. Bitcoin dominance is continuing to fall. That's actually not my favorite indication. So 32.6. So yeah, we're on an all-time low here, guys, for Bitcoin dominance. I really hope it could rally back up to you know, around 50%. That would make me much happier. Maybe a much happier camper, but we'll see what we could do, right? And guys, if you do like the content, please throw me a thumbs up. That's one of the best ways you can support the channel. Really do appreciate it, guys. So now let's go take a look at ETH, right? Let's kind of fly through this because we got a lot of questions, right? Neo, EOS, GVT. So throw out your questions after we look through ETH and LTC, and then we'll go over GVT. Lots of questions about GVT. Absolutely mooning so far. So we are looking at ETH USD right now. So we're still following this pattern, this upward wedge. I think we'll continue to hit that pattern and even maybe break out. I mean, so a rising wedge is usually a very bearish pattern. So it's looking to break down a little bit. But if we do break down, I fully expect a nice recovery coming from Bitcoin. So I really think that Bitcoin and that go hand in hand. Price prediction for Ether. So I said Ether to $3,000 to $5,000 in 2018 by Q2. So I think we could continue to, let's actually look at the charts. You know, let's not bullshit here, right? So we're continuing to follow this rising wedge. Like, we could even tighten that up a little bit. That's not too bad, right? We're seeing volume start to pick back up. That's always good. We're on the 4-hour indicator right now. It's looking healthy. It's looking like a real nice bounce back. You know, we had that small little correction, not too bad. So from around 13.5 to just under 1100, you know, so not too bad. Still very, very stable considering Bitcoin's price fluctuations, right? RSI rising. We have that dark red momentum, which means sell volume is waning. It's looking good here. So let's actually zoom into the 2 hours, guys. Wow, fantastic. Fantastic stuff coming out of Ethereum. Maybe we could break through that pattern. Maybe we could break through, I would say, that recent all-time high. So that's around 13.6, right? I think we could break through it. But actually, I think we should take a look at ETH BTC. I think it's valuable. I think the USD pairing and the ETH pairing are very, very valuable. Valuable tools to look at, right? And thank you guys. A lot of really frequent watchers here, real loyal fans here. Really do appreciate it, guys. You guys make it all worth it. Really do appreciate it. And we're gonna keep going through your guys' questions. Don't worry. We're still taking a look at Ether right now. So Ether actually falling a little bit with BTC's recent price increase. It's not too bad. I still think we have a lot more room to grow with Ether, so that's not too bad. I see your guys' questions over on Twitter as well. Don't worry, guys. I am looking at your guys' questions. And Twitch as well, and Instagram. Thank you guys so much for joining me. It means the world to me. Let's keep going through it, though. That is interesting, right? We may see some price fluctuations, but not in the USD valuations, only in Ethereum valuation, right? So right now it's looking like Ethereum is slowing down a little bit. Maybe we come to a consolidation phase when it's considering, I wouldn't call it a USD consolidation, right? So as Bitcoin increases, I think this is what I think will happen, right? I think we'll travel along this area. Let me actually draw it out. Whoa, that is not correct. So I think we'll travel along this area, right? So what does that mean when I say it's consolidating compared to BTC, right? It's consolidating when paired to BTC. I think it's going to consolidate. I mean, I could be completely wrong. Actually, I'm actually going to be a little bit more conservative with that bottom line here. I'm actually going to tighten this up a little bit and be a little bit more conservative. So I think you could travel between these lines here. So I drew that to the all-time high. I think, what's good, guys? What's good? See your guys' comments. Don't worry. We'll get to them. But I think compared with the BTC pairing, I think it's going to consolidate. I mean, it is not, I don't think it's going to be rocketing up compared to BTC. I think BTC has a lot of time to recover, make really nice gains, and if the price stays the same when paired to BTC, so if it stays around 0.09 BTC, I mean, yeah, so this is 0.09 BTC. Let me actually just calculate it out for you, okay? All right. So right now it's 0.09 BTC, right? And right now it's $1,300. And BTC equals 14,000, right? So a lot of people get confused about this, and I'm gonna actually explain it nice and well, okay? So I think BTC is now going to equal, for example, 16,000. So if BTC then in the future equals 16,000 compared to Ethereum, and Ethereum stays at the same at, hold on. And Ethereum stays the same at 0.09 BTC is equal to 1 ETH. If that stays the same, what is the price going to be? So I'm not saying Ethereum has no room to grow. I think Ethereum, it's time for Ethereum to take a break. That's honestly my opinion. I mean, I could be completely wrong, but I think that all-time high is kind of pushing it on the BTC pairing. That's not saying I'm selling Ethereum. I'm holding onto my Ethereum. I'm not selling. But for me, I don't think I think this is a little bit too high to buy. I think we could see maybe a price drop below that 0.009 mark. I think that would be a better time to buy. For me, it's not. I believe in Ethereum. I love Ethereum. You guys know how much I love Ethereum, right? But let's actually do that calculation now, right? Calculator. Let's open up that calculator, and okay, it opened up down here. So 16,000 times 0.09. So 1,400, right? So that's a nice price increase. But when you're comparing it with BTC, there's no price change, right? There's no BTC valuation change. And that's what I think you should really look forward to. If you're trading in and out of fiat with Ethereum, you know, maybe you should buy. But when you're trading in and out of Ethereum using Bitcoin, maybe now is not the best time to buy, considering Bitcoin has been suppressed for a while. The dominance is at an all-time low. We're hitting a 32% dominance. I mean, that is low as hell. That is low as hell. So maybe we could snag a better price for Ethereum, right? I love Ethereum, and I'm not telling you to sell it, but I think we could snag a better price. So we're gonna say 1440, right? So look at that, okay? So that is a nice little comparison. So even though the price doesn't change, it's going to increase in the US valuation while Bitcoin increases. I don't think Ethereum, when paired with Bitcoin, I don't think it's going to go exponentially rise anymore. I don't think it's going to rise exponentially anymore for the next few days, at least. I think it needs to chill out. I think it hasn't really corrected that much. I mean, honestly, this is not a correction by any means. So we'll see, right? And now we're gonna go to LTC, and then we're gonna go to the live viewer questions. Okay, I do appreciate you guys bearing with me here. But these are important coins, and these are the big three, right? These are what Coinbase has to offer. We're not gonna look at Bitcoin Cash, because Bitcoin Cash literally does whatever the hell it wants. I've given up trying to analyze Bitcoin Cash. I really have. I technically own more Bitcoin Cash than I own Bitcoin, but it was so cheap at the time, so I've just held on to it just as a hedge, right? That's why I hold on to Ripple. I actually believe in Stellar. I think the Stellar team is a little bit better. Bitcoin Cash is not fake. I wouldn't call it fake. I'm not saying anything bad about Bitcoin Cash, right? It has its use case, but for me, I think it's a little rough for me. Right? I'm not sold on it, right? So wow, this actually looks pretty good. We're hitting all those. We're actually bouncing off on all those highs, right? Oh my God, please, I'm just jumping around. Okay. So this is actually really nice. So let's actually look at that 4 hour. 4 hour looking stable. Let's zoom into the 1 hour because we just looked. I just saw that 2 hour and that RSI is dropping. Wow. I think it's time for me to. I think it's time for me to buy a little bit of Litecoin as this drops. As that RSI drops and that MACD drops, this is what I'd be looking for, right? On that hourly, this is what I'd be looking for. Here, hold on. Okay, this is what I'd be looking for, right? When I see that bottom, right, it actually could be much sharper like these, right? So actually, let me delete that, and let me delete this as well. Let's actually follow that pattern nice quickly. So we're looking at the MACD, guys. So I'd want to buy right there, right? Whoops, let me actually zoom out now. So I'd want to buy right there. I think it could continue to drop. So I actually said, let me zoom back out all the way back here. I said pick up around 0.017. I think the price has been suppressed. Without a doubt, it has been suppressed. Thank you. Thank you, Unstoppable Vortex, donating $5 to Super Chat. I'll get to your guys' comments. I really do appreciate it. And Nico actually asks, before that, Nico actually asks, what is my favorite small cap coin under 25 million? So we'll actually go through that as well. All right. Okay, no more comments. Good. Okay. Let's go back to the chart. So this is what I think for LTC BTC. Now let's look at LTC USD, right? Because technically, the price has been increasing for USD, but not even that much. Again, I think it could continue to drop. Yeah, I would buy this at a cheaper price. Not too cheap though, right? I think LTC is going to moon very soon. I would not be chasing in those highs with EOS and Neo. I would not be chasing those highs. If you didn't buy EOS on that dip, you know, I don't think it's a good time. But I actually posted this in the group, the Facebook group, and the Moon Lounge. Moon Lounge, obviously, well before the Facebook group, but I actually posted this in the Moon Lounge before Christmas. And let's go take a look at EOS. Everyone has questions on EOS today. So Paul Vasco says, do EOS please next. So we're going to look at EOS, and then we're going to look at our favorite small cap coin under 25 million. I don't even want to touch ADA. You know, Palm Beach crypto is such a pump and dump. It's ridiculous. Palm Beach Confidential, rather. So how do you want me to analyze a pump and dump? You know, you want me to talk to Palm Beach Confidential? You want me to talk to Tika and be like, hey, what coin? Why did you pick this coin? Did you even read the white paper? Do you know anything about the technology? Did you go through the GitHub? Have you spoke to anybody at IOHK? Why did you pick ADA? And he's going to be like, I don't know. It seemed like a good idea. You know, God, these pump and dumps are freaking me out. They're pissing me off. They really are. But anyways, enough with my banter, right? Where did I put that? EOS, Bitfinex. So I'm going to pull this out to the 4 hour. And I'm going to zoom in here. So let's zoom through here. So I said this before Christmas around, I said around the 21st. If you look back to my videos, you'll definitely find this. I actually drew this live, and then I posted this again, and I confirmed that this was a decent time to buy. So we had these angles down. So we had the rising wedge, and we had the angles down, right? We had the angles down at 20%, 27%, and then I averaged it around 24%. And I called that around, you know, the 20th, and it hit right on the mark. I mean, we could even extend that, right, exactly at 24. Good Lord. Why does it keep jumping around like this? Okay. So that is not bad, right? That is a not bad prediction. So we called this 24% angle, 24-degree angle downwards, and it almost exactly followed that line downwards, and then it broke out from there. And so we picked some up down here, and we're right in the wave. We're riding the wave, right? There's no reason for me to catch this high. There's absolutely no reason for me to catch this high. I actually might take a little bit of profit. I'm not going to probably do that because I'm a strong believer in EOS, but I may even try to swing trade it. Not with all my EOS, maybe 10 to 15% of my EOS, and you know, maybe switch into some Litecoin, ride that wave back up, and then buy right back into EOS. You know, that's pretty much swing trading in a nutshell, right? And yeah, so that is EOS right there. EOS is mooning out of control. Let's go take a look at the other indicators. That is insane, right? That is insane. So if you caught my MACD mountain reference, that is not a mountain you want to hike up, right? That is not something you wanna try to catch, because you will get hurt. This could come crashing down any second. Actually, it's per my prediction, per my technicals, it could come crashing down at any moment, right? It actually could. So let's zoom into the 2 hour. 2 hour is actually, wow, that looks really nice. That looks beautiful. RSI looking super high. Very overbought. I would not be touching this. I'm not touching this. I'm not buying in. Maybe I'll sell a little bit. Yeah. Yeah, maybe I am going to be selling this. Yeah. My question is, Crypto Rainmaker says, my question is, why isn't the top 10 new coins already built on their platform? Why isn't Neo in the top 10? Why isn't Neo in the top 10? Let's take a look. Why? Because this fake market cap. Fake market cap. Where is that? Circulating supply. Fake market cap. Fake market cap. Fake market cap. So low, Stellar and Ripple and Lumens are actually being traded on the open market. They're actually such low amount of coins being traded on the open market, and there's so much that are held on reserve that are technically in circulating supply, that it actually increases the market cap to astronomical portions without actually having any reason to. And that's super unfortunate, but that's what's going to be happening, right? EOS, on the other hand, actually deserves to be up there because that 600 is actually being bought up. You know, actually all verifiable on the blockchain that it is being bought up. IOTA, look at that. IOTA, you know, 2.7 billion tokens still not being touched. 65 million. Now that's really healthy. I love low token supplies. Dash, on the other hand, 7 million. Wow. But again, Dash, a little bit more centralized cryptocurrency, right? Those master nodes are out of control, and very few people hold a lot of the Dash, right? I think it's like 40%. I think, what was it, like 30 addresses own 40% of all the Dash. I'm good. No, I'm just good. I'm good on buying Dash. Not saying I don't believe in it. Not saying you shouldn't buy Dash, but for me, it raises a big red flag. It's just, you know, I've actually made a lot of money on Dash in the past, so you know, be careful. Snay, if MoneyGram, big banks, and other companies start using XRP for transaction, where do you see its market cap? So this is a big. I'll get you guys super chat questions next, but let me actually ask that question first. Answer that question first. So XRP, we actually have a report coming out of XRP and Ripple, specifically Ripple, very shortly. The Moon Lounge obviously gets it first, and then it gets released later. A lot of the reports on the Moon Lounge actually never get released to the public. You know, we try to keep that in, you know, the in-house, right? But one of the key factors I learned about Ripple was that each bank or each node could have their own private ledger, so their own blockchain address ledger. And secondly, you don't need to use Ripple in order to use Ripple's technology. That means they could pretty much use their Ripple's technology for remittances and never trade a single cent, never actually transfer any amount of Ripple. So it's a big misconception there. Very, very, very big misconception. The Moon Lounge. So we're rebranding into the Cryptosomnic Advantage, and that is actually going. The Advantage is actually going to be launching next week. So do look out for that. So now let's go over those super chat questions. So Nyko says favorite small cap coin under 25 million. So let's just actually go to CoinMarketCap and scroll under 25 million. We might have to scroll a while, right? Next 100. Oh, we might make it there by next page. I don't think so, though. No, I don't think we will. Under 25 million. Ooh, we're in the boonies at this point, guys. We're in the woods. We're in the burbs at this point. We're getting out of the big city. Whew. Look at these coins. Look at these coins down here. What do I even say? Ether roll? Is that the same thing as ETH roll? No, it can't be. Maybe it is. Huh. Dotcoin. Wow. So Dotcoin is actually Cryptopia's version of Binance Coin and KuCoin's version of KuCoin's shares. So that's something to look out for. Dotcoin. Let's see. What is my favorite coin under 25 million? Wow, Core. That pump and dump. Chain coin. Oh my god. Oh my god. High on Coins and some other YouTubers really pumped the hell out of that. Let me tell you why you shouldn't listen to all the YouTubers out there. Let me just tell you why. Let me tell you why, guys. What is this on? Cryptopia. You know how many poor people, not poor people, but you know how many people got hurt by ignorant asshole YouTubers? You know how many people got hurt? I know so many people. People reached out to us and be like, I'm down 95% on Chaincoin. I really relied on this money. What should I do? I had a lot of one-on-ones just like that. And I was like, honestly, stop watching YouTube. Or if you watch YouTube, watch several channels. Don't listen to any BitConnector. Don't listen to any bullshit YouTubers, do your own research. Do your own research. Just look at that, guys. Look at that. So these YouTubers, what they did is they pumped up Chaincoin. I'm sorry for getting off topic. I'll pick a coin under 25 million if you really want, but honestly, I would stick a little bit higher cap, or at that point, I would invest into an ICO if you're really looking for a coin under 25 million. So look at this, guys. So I don't even know if I could zoom in all the way. Hold on. So it got up to $6.36, $11 million in volume. Right, in 24 hours volume, and these YouTubers pump the hell out of this coin, and I'll say it right here. We don't pump coins here on this channel. We try to pick solid cryptocurrencies, technology, team partnerships. That's what we do. We don't go for the blockbusters. We go for the Netflixes, right? Because those have a future. And this is what happens. So these YouTubers, they pump this cryptocurrency to death, and I'm not going to say any names, but they're out there. You could easily search for them. And they have triple, maybe 4 times the subscribers that we do on this channel. And it's, Po.et. They have a good personality. Maybe some people don't want to hear the truth, we're pretty real on this channel. But they pumped the hell out of it. Let me get to the meat of the problem here. They pumped the hell out of it, and then they sold on top, and then they probably held a shit ton, and it came crashing down. And everybody all their loyal viewers, they get hurt. And then they're like, oh, I wonder what I did wrong. You just got played. That's what happened. You just got played. Because you I don't want to say you listened to the wrong person, but you didn't do your own research. You didn't have any facts supporting it. You just blindly listened to it, you know. And I see this time and time again, whether that be on 4chan or you know, these Telegram pump and dump groups, Reddit, my own Facebook group. My own Facebook group, I see pump and dumps all the time. We delete that. You know, we have 30,000 members in our Facebook group, and we see it all the time. You know, because our whole thing here is for people not to get hurt. You know, to actually have, you know, if there is a crash coming, if there is any sort of government regulation or crash, people are going to get hurt, and we don't want to be a part of that. Ethically, morally, you know, I wouldn't be able to sleep well at night if we did that, and it's really, really unfortunate, super unfortunate. Sorry for the rant, but please, guys, do your own research. Don't listen to any YouTube. Don't even listen to me. Don't even do your own research. You know, I try to provide historical facts, fundamentals. I read the white paper, but there's a lot of bullshit out there, lots of bullshit out there, and a lot of assholes who just want your money. You know, maybe I'm one of them. You know, and you don't know me yet. You don't. No one truly knows me, right? It's kind of ridiculous, right? You shouldn't be really blindly trusting anybody. Please, 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 do your own research. That being said, sorry for the rant, guys. Sorry for the rant. Let me actually go through it here, guys. And I still have to pick a coin under 25 million. This is going to be tough. Let's pick a coin under 25 million. What am I going to pick? What am I going to pick? This is not a buy. I'm not telling you to go out and buy it. Please, 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 please. I'm not telling you to go out and buy it. But you know what? You know how I'll judge it? Here, hold on. Let's buy volume. Okay, let's find Syndicate. At least I've heard of Syndicate. Coin is fine too. I mean, whatever. You know, I honestly would not touch any of these. I would go into a more speculative ICO than touch any of these cryptocurrencies. Prism I've actually heard of. That's actually decent. You know, you're kind of shooting at the moon at this point with a gun when you need a rocket. You know, I don't really know. Yeah, I'm staying out of here. Let's actually see these intense gains. Let's see these intense gains. Look at that, 9,000 volume, 24-hour volume, and it gets hit down. I mean, that's rough. Rupee, I'm not going to be looking into Rupee either. I mean, cool. I mean, it's super speculative. Like, let's go. Rupee, digital rupees. I don't know. Sounds fishy to me. It's always good to take a healthy amount of risk. Invest a little bit. You know, maybe a few $100, maybe 1% of your portfolio. But guys, come on. Not the greatest time. Not the greatest time. Let's keep going through your guys' questions. Please don't forget my question. Wait, first of all, it's what are your thoughts on Big One Exchange and the coin? I've actually never heard of Big One. Big One token. These names are getting ridiculous, though, right? That's awesome. 3 million tokens, $3 million today. So it's a very, very new token. Big One. So it's an exchange. Cool. It's not a decentralized exchange. I don't think so. Let's actually open this bad boy up. It's cool, I guess. You know, that is cool. I do like decentralized exchanges. Without a doubt, I do like decentralized exchanges, but it's risky. And but hey, guys, risk pays off. Some people knew about KuCoin way before we did, you know. Or I knew about KuCoin, but I didn't jump on that train early enough. You know, Sam jumped on the train earlier than me. Luckily, he got me in. But that's what happens, right? That's why we really started developing a massive team to research almost everything, because you know everyone has a life. You know, you can't just research everything. But anyways, let's keep going through your guys' questions. Quantstamp, Substratum, Po, Oyster Pearl. So Oyster Pearl and Po. Let's just go through Oyster Pearl and Po, and we'll actually Let's go. Oyster Pearl is interesting. I think it's a little bit overvalued right now. It had a massive pump. Look at that. It had a massive pump all the way to $3. I think it's time for it to cool off. Without even looking at it, I'm not going to be chasing these highs, right? I think you could pick up under $2 easily for Oyster Pearl, in my opinion. So Po, I have actually not heard. Po.et, oh, I have actually. Shoot. So that's actually an interesting project. Let's actually go check out the website. Decent amount of volume actually. Design ownership attributed. So actually, I like Yo-Yo W. Use your own words, or you own your own words. I actually like that a little bit better, even though that guy is a Chinese cabbage. What is a Chinese cabbage? I gotta show you guys this. It's hilarious. It's hilarious. I gotta show you this. 1 second. So the translation is just so awful. I gotta show you. This guy's title is I don't know if I've showed you guys this before, but use your own words. Decent project. I think there was actually an English site, but for some reason this is the first site that it brought me to when I was researching it. This guy's title is Chinese Cabbage. This guy's title is Cancer. This guy's title is Necklace. Yeah, and this guy's name is Roman and his title is Roman. That's how boss he is. And this guy is blurred out and he's a bottom architect. What's a bottom architect, you ask? You know, who knows? Who knows? You know, maybe this project is so beyond my level that I don't even know what's going on anymore, right? But yeah, I do like this. Actually, I was actually told that I was wrong to go to this website, but originally, when I looked it up like months ago, this was it. But so they did finally release an English version of it, and you know, but it was just hysterical. This guy was the Chinese cabbage, and this guy is the Cancer, and well, Roman is just still Roman. What is this? This guy's still architect, and Necklace. What the hell? See, like, come on. Do a little vetting before you release your website. Like, come on. This is ridiculous. All right. All right. Let's go through Quantstamp. Let's go through Quantstamp, guys. Let's get out of the woods here. Let's get back to the city. All right. Oh man. I can't wait to start my own ICO, honestly. And I'm going to be the Indian broccoli. If that guy could be the Chinese cabbage, why can't I be the Indian broccoli? This is America. Anyone could do anything. All right? Okay. Well, let's go through it. So, okay, Quantstamp had a really nice run up. Wow. This is actually surprising. I actually own a little bit of Quantstamp. Hey, that's actually pretty good. It's pretty decent, right? That is pretty decent. Huh. Let's draw a fib retracement. What am I doing here? What am I doing here? So this is since December. Good lord. All right, we drew the fib retracement. Those levels are lining up really nicely, actually. Consolidating a little bit on repairing on Bitcoin. Let's actually look at the hourly. Let's zoom in even closer. Damn, that volume is... Look at that volume drop off. That's unfortunate, right? That's really unfortunate for Quantstamp. I think Quantstamp is... It's a good project. It is a good project. I've begun the white paper and I fell asleep. Actually, I didn't have my MACD mountain dreams, my beautiful dreams where I'm skiing down MACD mountain and I'm snowboarding down it. You know, I didn't have those dreams, but I did pass out. I do remember trying to read this white paper, and I passed the hell out. That's just the truth. You know, I honestly should actually read this, but guys, I'm only human. But I have been filled in on it. I actually should get more educated on it. And that's why we have a team, right? We have a team of people here at CryptoSomniac, you know, trying to fill in the one person. Even Sam and I both can't read all the white papers, do actual legitimate reports, look into the partnership and teams into depth, go into the social media, look at all the facts before we invest. We actually rely a lot heavily on our team as well. But we try to keep up as much as we can. But I'll be honest with you, it is a good project. It's an absolutely good project. But that volume, that's concerning for me to see that volume. Look at that. That RSI is fizzling out a little bit. Again, we're on the 1 hour. Let's look at the 4 hour. Let's see what's going on. So that's actually concerning for me as well. I would have liked to seen a stronger cross on the 4 hour. For example, this cross. Let me actually highlight that for you guys. This cross right here, you see it was a strong cross. I would have liked to see this. We aren't seeing that. I think there's better gains elsewhere. But we are coming to we have hit a buy signal, and we are coming to a nice little swing in momentum. That cyclical pattern that we do love to see. Maybe we'll bounce off this hard. You know, maybe this is a 4-6 hour. Maybe you could stay into it, right? But for right now, looking at the hourly, it doesn't look like the most bullish pattern. It's actually looking like a nice consolidation. Let's actually draw this out again. It actually is looking like very, very nice consolidation actually going forward. Maybe we'll see a breakout within the next day or so. This is one to look out for actually. This is actually one to look out for. So I think you should look out for that. All right, let's go to the next coin, guys. Let's not drag on for this. I think it's a project to look into, and I'll actually set an alarm. I'll actually set an alarm for this. Where is that alarm button again? Good Lord. That's not what I want. There it is. Alert. If it breaks past that, right? Let's actually set an alert. Add an alert. So if QSP, if QSP crosses up, let's see. Crossing up extended line. Yep, that's exactly what I want. Extended line. If that crosses up above that extended line, notify me once. Actually, let's actually draw out that. So I would say 4,000 satoshis, right? So around 4,500. I would say 4,450 satoshis. So let's actually write it out. 4,450 satoshis. Hey, easy as that. I just set an alarm. If it crosses up above that line or it hits that value, I'm going to get an alarm and I'll take a look at it then. So this is how I trade, along with the countless research that my team and I and Sam and I really do. You know, we're actually hiring. After this stream, I'll go ahead and post that form if anyone is interested onto joining the team. It's a good time. We do things that we love every day, cryptocurrencies. If you do love researching like we do look at it. So let's actually go on to the next one now. Let's not spend too much time here. All right, let's go on to the next one. So everyone had a lot of questions about Utrust and what's happening with Utrust and what's happening with Neo. So let's actually go to UTK first. Let's UTK. Utrust is at 90 cents. Got hit a little bit, but again, I didn't think you should buy it that high range. But I think in the long term, I don't think you'll be sorry. I honestly don't think you'll be sorry. I think Utrust is a very, very good project, and it's a fantastic use case. I think it was a little bit overbought. Obviously, let's actually go take a look. over on KuCoin. KuCoin coin. All right. Let's go take a look at Utrust. Wow, it's a lot of sell volume coming out. A decent amount of sell volume coming out. Let's insert an indicator here. So Utrust is only available on KuCoin for now, I believe. So let's go look at that MACD. Let's include an RSI, right? We need that information. So we're clearly headed down here. Wow, that's too many RSIs. Too much sauce. Okay. Yeah, this is great. I love that I can't change anything here. Let's see. Yellow. Okay, that's a little better. MACD. Let's make this yellow too. And let's brighten that up so you guys could see that. Okay. So MACD on the 8-hour looking down, right? I think we could still get a little lower here. I wish they had this on TradingView, but they don't. We're actually consolidating on the 1 hour. RSI is dropping on the 1 hour, but I would love to see if I could change this to 120. Not applicable. Okay. 30, 60, 30, 120. So 120 doesn't work. 1.5. Okay. Let's try the 8-hour then, and then try changing it from there. So 120. This makes complete sense. No, it doesn't. I have no idea why that doesn't work. But the hourly, it is, it is consolidating quite a bit. We're seeing that tightening up. We're seeing that lower and lower highs and higher lows up until around here, up until around the 12th, which is earlier today, up until about 12 to 14 hours ago, right? And we're seeing those a little bit of breakdown dropping below there, but it's nothing too much to be concerned about. It's at 90 cents. Let's actually draw an MACD. I mean MACD. Let's actually draw a fib retracement and see if there is anything to worry about here. There's actually nothing to worry about. We actually haven't even broken through that 6.18 region. Let me actually draw out that 6.18 region, horizontal line, and let's draw it out. Let me thicken that up as well. Okay, so we're actually very close to breaking through it. I think it should break through it, and you could buy under here. But up until then, I'm honestly not too worried. This is a long-term hold for me. Not a long-term hold, but I think it could explode at any moment with its releases. I think it's a very good project. I think it's a very good project. That being said, let's keep going through the coins here. I know there's a lot of questions today. UTK fail. Maybe. We don't know. We can't tell the future, right? But let's see. Let's go. Hey Sam. First of all, I'm not Sam. What is the best coin under $100 market cap? $100. Just give me the $100, and then I'll crumple it up, and then I'll give you a quarter, because that's pretty much what you're asking for. $100. Come on. give me a break here, guys. Will TradingView or CoinEnergy let you set up multiple trigger buy and stop losses at the same time? Yes, they will. CoinEnergy will. TradingView has not implemented those secret APIs quite just yet. So thank you for donating. I really do appreciate it. God, you guys are trolls today, huh? It's just Friday night, all the trolls come out. Everyone's like, work week fucking sucks. Let's just troll. Let's just get on CryptoSomniac and just troll. No, I'm just kidding. I love you guys. I really do appreciate everybody that does join. If you do like the content, please hit that thumbs up. I know I keep asking. It really does help out the channel. It does help us grow. I really do appreciate it. And guys, go over to Twitter and Facebook. If you're watching on Facebook, if you're watching on Twitter, I'm reading all your guys' comments. Don't worry. You're eligible to win some free crypto if you retweet and share. So go ahead and do that, and we're going to give out some free crypto right now. Not right now, but today. We're going to go over a few more coins, and then we'll give it out, okay? I promise you guys we'll give it out today at the end of the stream, right? Live on the end of the stream. Decentralized random number generator. You know, I think decentralized is such a nice buzzword, so might as well do it, right? Wow, Joe Lolino says, this guy sucks. Okay. Wow. Well, lots of negative stuff coming from Facebook. Okay. Never mind. Never mind. Just kidding. Love all you guys here. Let's keep going through it again. Let's go through Neo now. Neo BTC. Let's read through it. Hold on, guys. Okay. So Neo Bitcoin. This is ridiculous. Let me pull this out to the 4 hour. So we were calling Neo to buy down here. We actually did buy down there, so that was really nice. Massive run up, almost a 400% gain over the last month or so, and we're going to continue looking at this. So delete that for us, and let's actually draw a fib. I think fibs are, you know, I know I may draw fibs a lot, but it really is a very good psychological tool to use when you're trading. So, so this is actually following a nice little upward pattern. Maybe we'll see an upward resistance line, but I doubt it. I mean, look at that RSI. That is super high. We did drop down a little bit. Let's see. You saw that RSI dip. That RSI dipped. Maybe we'll hit over again, but it feels like we've already gone through one nice little cyclical pattern. I'm not going to be selling my Neo, but look at that 4 hour. That 4 hour, I would again rather see a stronger cross. I'm not going to be chasing this high. I'm already in Neo. I'm going to be holding on to Neo for the long term, but it's not something I'm going to chase right now. It's a little too high. There's other opportunities out there. Absolutely, I would not go chasing that high. Please do not go chase that high. Okay, did I discuss Tron? So there's a lot of speculation about Tron, right? I still like Tron. You know, so I said, wow, pick up under 880 sats. Wow, that actually it's hitting my target now. I think. Hold on, let me delete that. It's at 822. This is my sweet spot right here. This is my sweet spot. I'm glad I didn't buy up there. I was thinking about jumping in during that drop. But I think it could continue to drop at least, actually a little bit. So I'm waiting. That cyclical movement is actually, you know, that momentum, that squeeze, that Lazy Bear squeeze momentum. Lazy Bear is a developer over on TradingView. He makes amazing indicators, and this actually is looking like it's completing a cycle. So this is actually looking really healthy to me. I might actually go pick up some Tron. Actually might seem like a better time to buy. I actually didn't chase this high. I did buy very early on, but actually I think it was in like early December, but I have to double check that actually, and I'll actually look into buying some. Actually, that cyclical movement is stopping. The RSI may be hitting a rock bottom. It's looking upwards right now. This is looking really healthy. Let's actually head over to Coinigy and see how the Coinigy coinigy.com. There you go. So let's actually head over to Coinigy and log in. And why am I heading over to Coinigy? Because I want to see what's happening with Tron's order books. What is going on with Tron's order books? So Tron's order books, that actually looks really healthy. I don't really see it dropping down too low. Again, there's a lot of pressure on Tron. Again, one of the only exchanges they do use is Binance. I think it could drop actually to 800, but just to err on the side of caution, I will actually ladder in my order with Tron. It seems like a good project. And again, you know, actually yesterday somebody accused us of pumping and dumping. Let me tell you what a pump and dump is, okay? It's usually a small cap coin. This channel is actually not big enough to pump and dump yet, you know, and I never want to pump and dump ever. But let's look at Tron. That's $787 million being traded every 24 hours. I don't think, even if we pool everybody's money to combine, unless someone's a billionaire on this channel, I don't even think we own that much crypto. Actually, maybe we do, but that is a lot of volume. That is not something that I could pump and dump, right? So let's be real here, guys. Let's take a step back here instead of the wild accusations. But I do like Tron in the long term. Again, super overvalued. 2,000. It got up all the way down to 2,000, and it crashed a little bit. But that's okay because it's in our buyback zone, right? It's under that 618 region. It's in our sweet spot right here. So maybe I'll pick some up. I'll start laddering in my orders on the 4 hour. We actually just did hit a buy signal on the wave trend cross, so it's not too bad. Not too bad. Let's actually, I don't know what happened. Okay, perfect. Let's see what else you guys want to look at. Let's keep taking a look at it. Kin is garbage. I wouldn't say Kin is garbage. GBT. Oh Lord, you guys have been asking about GBT for a while. Let me fill you guys in on GBT. Wow. Look at that. That is a moon right there. Hey, that just did not get down below that. Look at that. I drew that out, local high to the top, right? I mean, local bottom to local high. And I drew a line at the 618 region. And guess what, guys? We just didn't hit it. That's how technicals work, guys. We drew the line. We thought, hey, maybe this would be a good time to buy under. I actually did end up buying a little bit last night. I laddered in my first order, and I actually had laddered in a second order down here. You know, I just wanted to pick some more up, but you know, my second order obviously didn't hit. That's unfortunate, but guys, look how amazingly that lines up. This is why I am a big proponent of Fibonacci levels. They actually do work, and you should be using them, right? And yeah, so let's actually give away some free crypto, and we'll go over 1 or 2 more coins, right? So if this is the last chance, guys, go to Twitter and go to Facebook, share this video, retweet this video, and we're going to be giving out in about, let's give you guys a minute, okay? So facebook.com/cryptosomniac or twitter.com/cryptosomniac, and you'll be eligible to win some more free cryptocurrency. And if you haven't, go over to cryptosomniac.com, sign up for our newsletter for all your up-to-date information. Right now we're giving out a Bitcoin tax guide. It's very, very well done. We get a lot of comments back on it saying thank you, thank you, thank you. And you guys are the reason why we do it. And we really do appreciate every single one of your viewers. If you like the content, please throw it a thumbs up and subscribe to the channel. I really do appreciate it. Hit that little notification bell if you do want to catch me live. I know a lot of people are like, when do you go live? And I just go live, you know, whenever, but don't have a really strict schedule because I do try to go live when big events happen as well, so schedules don't really work out in crypto, right? Who has a schedule for crypto? Crypto's 24/7. All right, let's actually keep going through it. Komodo, that's one of the coins that I said is a good coin to pick up during the dip, as well as Qtum and Litecoin. So Litecoin hasn't quite taken off yet. Actually suffering a little bit down there. Qtum did pick up a little bit, and that's really nice. EOS is one of the biggest gainers so far. Cardano, literal pump and dump, right? A literal pump and dump over by Palm Beach Crypto. So Palm Beach Confidential, rather. So let's not even talk about it. Let's talk about Komodo, though. Let's talk about you and me. Let's talk about BTC. No, okay. Let's keep. All right. So we have that hit that double bottom, right? And we said to pick some up yesterday, and yeah, it's actually up quite a little bit, and I think it can continue to rise. That 4 hour could be stronger, right? But let's look at that 2 hour. 2 hour could be stronger too. The RSI is approaching high levels, waning on wave trend cross. Maybe now's not the best time to pick up. Maybe yesterday was a better time to pick up some Komodo, especially on the BTC valuation, right? But I'm still very bullish on Komodo. A lot of people don't believe in atomic swaps, and that's understandable, right? But the fact is that Komodo is going to be, as well as Ethereum's stupid younger brother, Ethereum Classic. I don't know why anyone's holding on to Ethereum Classic. All right, hold on. Before I get hate, let me tell you, it's a project, right? I'm not even going to say it's a good project. It's a project, right? And it's actually pull it up on Bittrex. And let's pull it out to the daily. You've just been suffering. You've been suffering since forever. You're just going to continue to suffer if you're holding on to ETC. Again, do as you wish. I actually still have a little bit of ETC that I have. These are my deep bags. Very, very boring. I agree. ETC is very, very boring. But yeah, let's go give away some free crypto now. Facebook.com/CryptoSomniac and Twitter.com/CryptoSomniac and random number generator. 1 for Facebook, 2 for Twitter, and 3 for, you guys aren't getting any for, no, I'm just kidding. 3 is for reroll, and it just spices things up a little bit, right? 2, and you get Twitter. Congratulations everyone who retweeted on Twitter. Let's go take a look. Who retweeted? We got 79 retweets. Awesome stuff. Let's see. Some people have their privacy setting messed up. So 1. Oh, that is the messages. I do appreciate all the positive feedback, guys. I really love you guys. If you really want me to go over a specific cryptocurrency, let me know on the comments on the YouTube channel, and obviously Twitter and Facebook. We read all of them. Obviously we're a community-driven channel, so we take a lot of the feedback, a lot of your enthusiasm, and we put it back into the channel. So I really do appreciate it, guys. Let's actually go take a look at that. Okay, retweets, 83 retweets. What am I doing wrong? Oh, there it is. Okay. Retweet 85 times. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12, 13, 14, 15, 16, 17, 18, 19, 20, 21, 22, 23, 24. So 24 retweets. Apparently, so we've tried to figure out why all 83 retweets don't show up. It's just random which retweets show up. So we have 24 retweets, and let's go through it. Right? Let's pick a winner. 24 retweets, and let's generate number 6. Congratulations to number 6. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. Wait. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. David Lee. Congratulations, David Lee. Let's snip your name out. We're going to hunt you down. And we're going to give you some free crypto, whether you like it or not. Actually, we're probably going to give you some free Tron. So let's get you some free Tron, right? It's a solid project. A lot of hype, a lot of speculation, but a solid project regardless. Justin Sun is the marketer of all time, but we'll look into it, right? Congratulations, number 6. Congratulations, David Lee. Free crypto. Yes, sir. Yes, sir. Okay. We'll reach out to you. All right. Let's go over one more coin, and let's round out the stream, guys. So pick your favorite coin. I'm reading all sorts of guys. I'm reading all sorts of your comments. One last coin, and then we'll call it a night. Let's call it a night. Let's call it a night. One last coin. Which one do you guys want to see? We're seeing red coin over on Twitter. That's the comment I'm seeing. We're seeing APPC. We're not going to go through app coins. No, we're not going to go through app coins. Because there's 2 people spamming app coins, so therefore we're not going to go through app coins. We have a couple on QTOM, a couple on REC. Hey, let's actually go take a look at QTOM. Yeah, a couple, 3, 4, 5 on QTOM. Okay, let's go take a look at QTOM. Guys, if you are really enthusiastic about a coin, let me know in the comments below on the YouTube channel or the Twitter or the Facebook, and I'll go over it next time. I'll try to get to it, right? Yeah, there's just so many cryptocurrencies. Maybe I should just do a 24-hour live stream and we go through each cryptocurrency, and then I pass out and I dream about MACD mountains. All right. Really do appreciate it, Unstoppable Vortex, donating $5 in the super chat. So QTOM, wow, we're on the daily here. Let's pull this back out. Wow, okay, 4 hour. Hey, what do I see here? Let's zoom in. Let's look at that little guy. So I'm zoomed all the way out. Cyclical movement. Obviously, we like to see. Let me be the weatherman right now. We like to see that green hump, and then we like to see that red hump. Green hump, red hump, green hump, red hump, green hump, red hump. What comes after red, guys? Is it orange? No, it's green. And what is that little guy? Look at that little guy over there. How cute. That's the beginning of a bullish movement. And hopefully it's a large green hump, right? It's a large green momentum movement, right? So let's see. So on the 4 hour, we crossed at MACD, a weak cross, right? A lot of hype, not too much volume coming out of QTOM. That RSI is 50. That doesn't tell us shit. So what do we do? What do we do? Let's pull it even closer. Let's look at 2 hours. 2 hours. That resistance is legitimate, right? Let's draw a fib from that local low to the high. So wow, okay. Look at that. That red line is hitting that fib level. How coinkydink? How coinkydink? How coincidental, right? How coincidental. I honestly think we could break down through that level, and maybe we could buy some more down there. That the MACD is not looking too great. 2 hours not looking very good. It's not looking like a buy just quite yet. I think we get a cheaper price for QTOM. I do like it, but I think we can see a cheaper price. That being said, guys, I really do appreciate you guys watching. This is Sneh here at CryptoSomniac. Be sure to like and subscribe and hit that little notification bell, and go over to CryptoSomniac.com and sign up for the newsletter, and you'll be able to keep in touch with the market, see what we're doing. Moon Lounge and CryptoSomniac Advantage signups are being released via email, and you'll get a notification via email. So be sure to sign up, guys. Really do appreciate it. Peace out, guys. Take it easy. Sweet lag.